Yo! Alright, first things first. Let's get the dreads out. Let's get a quick 360 going on here. Because today's the last day of 2024. This is the last time you're gonna see these dreadlocks in 2024. Big ass Congos going on at the back here. It's gonna be a plica dread, or a dread tail, or a dread mullet. Seems to be it's gonna be a big dread mullet back there. But I'm gonna give you guys a 10-year update in the week to come. Brand new in the new year. This is the last dread review of 2024. And I'm here on r/knotnation. So hopefully everybody's got good intentions, new resolutions for this year. Better yet, just keep on keeping yourself and staying positive. Keep those dreadlock journeys growing. And we're gonna start off here by showing off some Congos. Very similar to what I literally just did at the back of my head right now. This dude's got like a really identical hair type. So I'm thinking that these are gonna go far. Right now they've just started the Congo up within that first couple inches. So as they grow bigger and thicker and longer, they will start to Congo up towards adjacent locks as well. The neighbors beside them will start to Congo up too. Separated the back a little to relieve some tension. You gotta do that sometimes. Sometimes tension is real. And even with this dreadlock mullet that I got going on here now, I think down the road I'm gonna have to relieve some tension eventually, because as of yet it's just gonna keep growing to be the complete width of the back of my head. It's comfortable right now, but it might change. It's the locks and gains for me. This dude's got some pretty lengthy locks. He's got the patented dreadlock tie back with the dreadlock itself. It's always great to achieve that milestone of growing your hair long enough to tie it up with your own hair. Freeform locks lion shirt. Damn, that's sick. The lion with freeform locks. That's a pretty rare shirt. I love to see that. Even look at the texture of all the dreads. Kind of like that dimpling folding texture. It's a texture you only get with the freeforms, might I add. Any advice on freeforms? Just started them with a brush. First rule of thumb is to just ditch the brush. You don't need it. Just let them grow in. 6 months, 8 months, year and a half, 3 years, and you'll have dreads. No word of a lie. It's when they really say trust the process, this is where it applies. So just stay patient. 7-year semi-freeform dreadlocks journey. Yo, it's crazy how some at the front are really short. Some at the back are super long. It's a pretty cool look. The dread bun, front taper. Interesting how they curl and coil like that. Very loose. Kind of on the thinner side. 6 years, 2 months. Real natties right here. Real natties. Finger-like tips. Looking like there's some flatties as well. Freeforms. Yo, these are crazy. Super thick at the back. Crazy. I'm hoping that mine at the back turn out like this. This dude is not about any separation at all. Would you consider this to be the neglect method? The neglect dreads, I don't really feel like this type really fits in modern society. Because technically, like, if you neglect something, you don't really care for it in full, right? But someone like this, who doesn't separate their locks, still would wash them to become clean and matted like this. Although to many people, because one washes their hair, they would say that's taking care of it, meaning it's not neglected. So, is it technically neglected locks? Yes. Are all freeforms technically neglected? Yes, to the point where we just wash it and let it go. 4 months mixed locking. Need advice. It's working. Cold water rinse will help tighten these coils and curls down. Just keep going. That's all you can really do. Best advice is, you've waited 4 months, double that. Go to 8 months. See how they're looking? When you get to 8 months, double it again. 16 months. How are they looking? And you'll be surprised by each level of intervals being doubled where the progression is at. Freeform locks. Crazy how they're growing forward like this and up. That's wild. These are going to be pretty unique. They've already started out at a pretty interesting growth pattern. Again, we see evidence that it's working, so just keep at it. 7 months freeform from short taper. Grown out. Working. 28 years strong? 28 years. Whoa, those are some thick natties. Damn, sick hat. Those are long, bro. They're down to his shin. That's insane. Yo, these are inspiring. Damn, what the heck? That is wild, bro. Super thick at the back. They're down to the floor in this picture. His lady's got dreadlocks too. Have you guys ever seen Matt Ox and his dreadlocks, his freeform journey? This is the direction that his hair is going. That is wild, bro. Much love. Much love to these pictures here. Just letting them do what they do. Love and respect. And he's on the bass guitar. You can tell this man's got some vibes. Some volume and vibes. Wicked dreadlocks. 1 year, 2 months. Again, reminds me of the Matt Ox style. Just super crazy, loopy, a lot of frizzy hair, a lot of loose hair, but a lot of thick natties as well. Once again, it shows all hair types do freeform, and down the road, just give it its time. 1 year, more of the cylindrical type. Locks all up in his face. Seems to be the newer style along the youth these days, wearing them like this. I seen a guy at the bus stop the other day and all his dreads were just like down in front of his face. I can't really do a good one because my locks at the back are pretty short, so I can't cover the front fully. 5 years freeform dreadhawk, wispy tips, dreads on the thinner side. Crazy, braided back, but some rubber. He's got some rubber bands to pull it back in that dreadhawk style. Pretty unique. Even fresh out the shower, these Congos still want to defy gravity. I feel like I've seen some of these before now. Am I repeating these locks? Forgive me if I am. Please forgive me if these are repeats, but I love how this dreadlock is going up on top like that. Very interesting shapes. Once these things get long, they're gonna be some powerful dreads. Going into the 4th month, it's got the bandana on. Call that the KSI bandana. A little bit on the thinner side, but they will Congo up. Give it time. First pick, 1 year, 6 months. Third pick, 1 year, 8 months. And I love that he's wearing the suit and the tie. His stash is still trimmed up nice, so he's pulling off the freeform looks in a business attire, in the formal attire. And that's how we gotta represent ourselves. Wow, I'll be 3 years in January. Loving that look. The bleach works. The dog's got dreadlocks too. crazy updo with the hoodie pushing them forward. Wow. Very cool. The side flip. Love these. 8 months freeform update. Kind of going all crazy right now. Little curly Q at the front. It's working. They're short. They're wild. It's working. This video is like freeform dreads that work. You know, this is what this video is all about right now. 7 years free, long, lengthy, amazing, crocheted, ginger, crocheted into thinner dreads, down to the root sectioned. Is dread sleeve on. It's crazy how they don't look as red, as gingerly once they're in that dread. Now here it does a little bit, but it's a pass. It's a pass. 2.5 years. The texture on these looks sick. Blunted tips. Blonde. Looking like their freeforms. Might have had a little bit of crochet going on here. Yeah, those look dope. Dread update. Looks like there's a little bit of a braid lock going on there. The tips, very remarkable here. They are looking like they are curly on the ends. It's kind of like a wispy feel, but curly wispy. And I'm gonna end the video off here with this. How do I get my hair like the Weeknd's in this picture? And I just want to say to people out there, never try to attain your dreadlocks to look like somebody else's, especially when you're freeforming. The Weeknd freeformed his hair, so it's very unlikely that somebody is going to attain the very same look that Abel, the Weeknd was able to achieve with his dreadlocks. So best thing you can do is grow them out, wash them, cold water, let them dry, see how they turn out, keep it going, double the progress, triple the progress, quadruple the progress, and just see how they turn out. Trust that process and give respects to that process and appreciate the outcome. That's all I can really say. I just want to be very grateful for this month of Dreadmas. It was quite the experience. I feel like I'll do an overview of the experience in a video on its own, but as of right now I can just tell you that it was really nice to reconnect with a lot of the viewers and the commenters. It felt good to be on that daily grind, to be uploading again. You know, I learned a lot about, you know, what people want to see, what people don't care about. Just learned a lot in general. And I just want to say thank you to those that have been sticking around for the month. Just liking the videos, commenting, sharing, engaging. Even those on Reddit that have been posting to knotnation. It was fun reacting to other subreddits as well. We kind of dove into new territory again, going into our locks, our dreadlocks, our Caucasian dreadlocks. So I'm going to keep those moving forward into the new year. And I'm definitely going to keep doing more dread reviews into the new year. I know I only did a couple during this month, but I would like to do some more. And lastly, I would like to bring this energy into the new year. So stay tuned, stay subscribed, because you know it's that guy. And we are collectively the Knot Nation. And we respect all dreadlocks, all types, all people, creed and gender. So come on by and have some fun. I'll see you guys next time. I gotta go. I might not be doing the daily thing so far for you know, maybe just take a break for a couple days as I reorganize my thoughts, but I do have some ideas. So stay tuned for the dreadlock update on my hair, which is 10 years in the coming future, and the review of Dreadmas overall experience. And I'll give you a little tip. I think my next challenge, 30-day challenge, is gonna be YouTube Shorts for 30 days straight, just to compare the analytics of long form for 30 days versus short form for 30 days. So let's see where that goes. Thanks. See you guys later. Happy New Year's. One love. Bless up.